Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dungeons 3, my minions.
Snail's Pace Evil hadn't exactly been circumspect. By now, it had to be clear to even the most deaf hero that something had taken up residence in the underground. Heroes being what they are, a group of adventurers had already set out to plunder this dungeon's treasures.
They'll pay for that. Break their legs, pull out all their nose hair.
Yes, very subtle there. Not like I was able to beat the rush, as it were. Some more gold. Right, we'll take it.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Alright.
All that is good.
A giant worm has nested in the dungeon.
Alright, that would explain some of the pounding I just heard, but I'm a little bit busy with the army that's attacking me from the front.
Evil is unstoppable.
Right, the worm.
This power.
Use this knowledge about ogres for 200 points. An ogre once took second place in an intelligence contest. Although he was actually the only contestant, he ended up losing out to a fly that randomly flew into the room.
Alright. So now I don't have to worry about that. So
Evil.
let's secure us some evil. How about you don't move ahead? Just heal up a bit. Alright, just give me the gold so I can build the graveyard. We can move on to better pastures. It's double defended. I kinda wish I could have brought my catapults from the previous mission. Just to open the way a bit. Oh well. And move. Okay. That's a cannon tower and catapult. I am not gonna bother that. Let's just get back inside and deal with this worm.
Evil will. Ooh! Ouch! Ouch!
Right. More stuff over here. Might as well have a bit of a look at it. Looks like it could be another gold deposit. That could be very useful. Right. In the meantime, let's set up for our graveyard. Because we can now afford one. And let's see. Need that. We already have that. Let's get the Tinkerer's Cave. And some simple spells and the simple traps. And as soon as I can afford it, the lecture hall.
Heyday! Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Tell me what to do. Ouch!
All right. Get rid of these barrels where they belong. And let's sculpt this room into something vaguely useful. Right, Tinkerer's Cave, and I'm out of cash. Right, so we have some undeads ready to be spawned. Good. I think I should probably invest in a few more snots once I have money for it. Right now they're too busy shuffling over the various toolboxes.
Want some more useless knowledge about ogres?
No.
Ogres consume insane amounts of beer. In order to process all that beer, they also have an oversized bladder, which is why ogres are often used as firefighters. Yuck. Just the thought makes my toenails curl.
Yeah. Alright, finally. Move. Get work done. The lazy buggers. Come on. Right, need 250 before I can do anything more. Not really any loose gold lying around, it's just, you know, gold veins. Which is nice, but ultimately not immediately useful. Alright, so I can't go that way, but the ogre is over here, so it should be easy enough to get to him. Alright, so let's set this up. And while I'm waiting for enough gold to spawn, let's get my creatures to come outside and help me find an ogre. Also, let's unlock the lecture hall. Let's see, and the crypt.
Around Evil's army had reached the ogre.
Hey, I am Ogre.
Obviously, this creature wouldn't be winning any intelligence contests.
Me happy help you. Moshing heroes fun. But me little thirsty. Before me start, should drink something.
Of course, it couldn't be that easy. A large quantity of beer would first have to be delivered to the ogre in order to convince him to help out. With a groan, the Brewmaster Evil set to work.
Okay, you nasty little creatures, you heard the word. Time to brew some beer. Move! Hit those brewing kettles. I want to smell barley instead of mold down here.
Well, we can give him what he wants, so...
Okay, Ogre, we brought you your beer. Now it's time... Wait a minute, where did the beer go? Did you already... And hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Stay where you are. We have a city to attack.
Beer make Ogre hungry. Ogre get quick snack.
The ogre greedily staggered towards a small nearby farm. The sheep could be heard bleating happily, which quickly turned into a panicked bleating as the sheep saw the ogre approach.
An ogre! Help! An ogre! Everybody, run! An ogre! People, that isn't Shrek! Run!
Alright, well, there's the sheep. So while that is going on, let's get set up on whatever else we need, which in this case is a crypt. Hopefully it can fit in here. Alright, so he's gonna start eating. Let's research the Gob-O-Bots.
Yummy! Tasty sheep!
The ogre decimated the sheep instead of attacking Lotsawinter. It was obvious that Talia was unable to get this beast under control, much to the impatient evil's displeasure.
What? Why is it now my problem when that stupid meatbag gets distracted by a couple of sheep?
Well, I'm just the narrator, not the General of Evil. Anyway, there was a repulsively good town very close by, which could perhaps be brought closer to evil in the meantime.
Fine, let's take care of it. Get out of there, twist their arms, smear finger paint in their eyes.
Ogre now! Fool!
Wow! How many did you eat there, greedy guts?
Well, one sheep,
No.
two sheep, three sheep, four.
Oh, crap.
And now he's taking a nap. My goodness, my grandchildren will be doing the narration by the time he attacks the town. Anyway, seeing as how ogres were hardcore alcoholics, one could assume that 1 or 2 or 20 or so beers would wake him up. With a heartfelt groan, the beer brewing evil went back to work.
Yes.
Bye-bye, baby!
Back to work. Work, work. But that requires my critters to be in my dungeons where they can brew stuff. Also, I can't really, process any more stuff. Because, the brewery is full. Let's see. This'll have to do. Also, I wanted to get some more snot, so let's actually do that. Alright, so the crypt is now in function. Well, as soon as the defibrillats are built, it will function.
A new room has been discovered in the dungeon.
It's just some more beer. Well, that's fine, but I'm still gonna, you know, create a little bit of a dungeon, just for the sake of it.
There are countless spiders pouring out of a room that was accidentally unearthed. Disgusting.
Alright, well,
Orders.
let's clean it up a bit. In the meantime, let's unlock the iron hide.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Alright.
Die.
Right, let's clear out all this spare gold so we can get to the vein.
The quick evil lost no time in delivering the beer to the ogre.
I'm gonna lose plenty of time doing that. Alright, let's get this beer over to where it needs to be. In a neat pile. Well, in a pile. Over there. Right, let's actually... come on. Right, fine, I'll do it myself. May as well finish this then. Alright, I want all rack storage.
Payday.
Come on, finish the final one. More gold. And let's improve Talia a couple of times. Pretty sure she can keep up with the ogre a bit. There is not necessarily a need for me to go all the way down to the pit fiend, although I may go there. What I kind of want to do is get the arena going, because that will unlock some neat stuff. But at least it will allow my horde creatures to go up to level 7. Or beyond level 7. One or the two, I forget which one.
Your little snots have dug out a room.
So they did. Alright, well, seeing as the beer is delivered, kinda want to unlock the Chamber of Relaxation and the prison. Because that just would be convenient for me. I can get my minions to level up. Alright, Chamber of Relaxation. And I probably will want a few more minions on my team as is. Not seeing anything incoming at the moment. Damage bonus epic, that would be nice. Right, while I have gold to spare, let's actually set up some efficiencies. And now my gold is gone. Where did the gold go? But that'll have to do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.